Creature Feature is made possible by Lone Wolf Body Art, voted Nashville's best tattoo studio 5 years running, and Bloodweiser, the king of fears. Greetings, Fright fans, and welcome to Creature Feature, the show where it's Halloween all year long. I'm Dr. Gangrene, physician of fright, and tonight it's my pleasure to introduce to you a 1970s movie that's full of horror, atmosphere, and ascots. Tonight's movie is The House That Dripped Blood.
Yes, I like it.
You see, I told you. This place is absolutely ideal for you.
Filmed in 1970, released in 1971, this anthology features 4 short stories, each penned by writer Robert Bloch, best known for Psycho. Tonight's the perfect night to show The House That Dripped Blood because it's the anniversary birth date of not one, but 2 of the stars of tonight's movie. First off, May 26th is the birth date of the great Peter Cushing.
Interesting, House.
And then May 27th is the birth date of Christopher Lee.
Must be a power figure. I'll get some candles.
So we thought it the perfect opportunity to show you The House That Dripped Blood. Also appearing in tonight's movie is John Pertwee, who many of you viewers will recognize from Doctor Who fame.
Are you trying to tell me that this house is haunted?
And also appearing in tonight's movie is the vivacious Ingrid Pitt, who specializes in playing vampires in movies such as The Vampire Lovers and Countess Dracula. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get to the first part of tonight's movie. This is The House That Dripped Blood.
She's lovely.
Well, Nurse Monique, I'm just having experiment problems. I can't find a way, no matter how hard I try, to come up with a solution to make this house drip blood.
Oh, wait. Maybe this will help.
Thanks, Nurse. A little Bloodweiser. I tell you, nothing gets the old gray matter going like a warm slug of O positive. Hey, I have an idea now.
Oh.
Are those old books still up in the attic?
You mean those old Playghoul magazines?
No, not those.
Oh, good, because they're pretty beat up.
Yeah,
Got a lot of
right.
wear and tear on them.
I understand.
Pages have been dog-eared.
Yeah, right. No. What I'm referring to is that stack of books that Aunt Elvira sent me.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think there was a spell book in there that just might have what we're looking for in it.
Ooh, I'll go get them.
Okay, do that. Oh, and if you see that 1846 issue of Playghoul, grab that, would you? It has nice articles in it. Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, Philip. This is Neville.
Well, hello, Neville.
All right. On one condition.
Oh?
I want to buy Jane some toys.
We'll be right back with more of The House That Dripped Blood with Christopher Lee right after these messages. He's so hot. Call me, Chris.
Any telephone call for you?
All right, I'll come down. Hello? Yes.
Hey, Doc, I found them!
Hey, the 1846 issue of Playghoul?
No! Your Aunt Elvira's scrolls!
Oh, that. Well, hey, let's take a look. Let's see here. Immortality, Prince to Toad, wart removal. I'll tell you, this could take a while. There's a lot here. While we look at this, we'll go ahead and send you viewers back to tonight's movie. Now, we're in the middle of the Christopher Lee segment now.
So hot.
Yeah, and hey, in this next scene, you're going to see Chris sitting reading a book. Now, that book, this is an interesting fact, is his own personal copy of his favorite book, The Lord of the Rings. He asked the director if he could use his own book during that scene, and he agreed. So, check this out.
Hey, look, Doc, there's a recipe for spider salsa!
Spider salsa.
Good evening, Jane.
Hello.
Did you have a nice day?
Welcome back, viewers. I found a spell in my Aunt Elvira scroll that just might work. We're trying to make the house drip blood here, and I've got all my ingredients. I've got a candle, fresh blood, an artery, and a copy of the Titanic. Nothing's drippier than that shipwreck of a film. We'll mix them all together and recite these words. Leaking faucet, dripping blood, wooden structure, falling flood. Take these items, spirits fickle, and to this house the blood will trickle. Listen, did you hear that? I think, yes, it is. That's a dripping. The house is actually dripping blood. I've done it. The other mad scientists will be so jealous. Well, we'll go ahead and send you guys back to the movie now. This next segment is my favorite one. It stars John Pertwee from Doctor Who fame and the lovely Ingrid Pitt. See you guys back here in a little bit.
It wasn't the man, or the child, or what either of them believed that caused the tragedy. It was the house.
Look, I'm not interested in superstitions, but in facts.
You bit me! Oh!
Oh, that's a very splendid performance, but you really don't have to get quite so carried away.
Boy, I tell you, I don't blame old John Pertwee for wanting to bite Ingrid Pitt on the neck at all. Now, interesting thing about this movie, the lead role was originally offered to none other than Vincent Price. That's right. And Vincent really wanted to make this movie badly, but due to contractual obligations, he was unable to. Well, we'll see you guys back here after these commercials. Drip is coming from. As you know, I cast a spell to make my house drip blood, and I'm trying to track it down by the sound, and that's it. There's a drip right there. This is it. My house is dripping blood. I've done it.
Right this
yes.
way. It's over here.
Hey, Monique, you bringing somebody to look at my handiwork here?
Huh? Oh, no, Doc. He's here to fix that leaky pipe. Darn thing's been driving me crazy for a week now. It's right up there. Ooh, yeah, that's it.
It reflects the personality of whoever lives in it and treats him accordingly. I hope it finds a proper tenant soon. Perhaps you would like it. There's nothing to be afraid of, if you're the right sort of person. Think it over.
Now I really am depressed. In addition to my spell that I tried to cast to make my lab drip blood being a complete failure, now I find out that in the movie, The House That Dripped Blood, there's not a single drop of blood in the entire film.
Hey, Doc, this ought to make you feel better. Since tonight is Peter Cushing's birthday and tomorrow is Christopher Lee's, he's so hot. Anyway, I thought we'd have a birthday party.
Well, Monique, that sounds like the best idea I've heard all night long. Happy birthday, Chris and Pete. Well, that's fantastic. I tell you what, we'll go ahead and wrap up this episode now because we've got cake to get to. Be sure and come by our website at www.drgangrene.com and stay tuned there to check out for details when we're doing the next one of these specials. And who knows what movie we'll be showing. Maybe it'll be around Halloween time. In the meantime, let's eat some cake.
Shall we blow out the candles?
Go for it.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3. Yeah. Oh, get you a big piece there, Doc. There you go. Oh, yeah. I made it myself. Made the candle. Give me the candle. That's good.